Alright, once again, I want to give up glory and all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakak, Radash, double honor to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Alright, salutation going out to Yakim and the four corners of the earth, preaching and teaching this word in truth and sincerity. Alright, this is Brother Ribe, I'm from Trinidad, GMS Camp. Alright, this is the year 2018, the year of prophecies. Alright, just going to touch on some few precepts, concerning the plagues and famine, right? Because we in those days, we are living in those days right now. Understand? And we just out there to warn our people. Understand? Especially the elect out there. Understand that these plagues are real. Understand? And it's gonna come to pass. Understand? So, just sort of bring out some few precepts, I don't have enough recording time. Understand? Just I would, do a next video. So, I just want to bring out some few precepts, to edify the elect's sake. Alright? I'm gonna kick it off with Second Ezra chapter 16. Start at 18. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evil. You understand? The beginning of evil. Right? So these devils, right, about to come down on us very hard with all their might. Right? Because in Revelation 12:12 talk about such they have a short time. Understand? And we're seeing that they're rousing up Jake right now, race wars, martial law, they're planning for us. Understand? And for you people who are not taking the warning from the prophets, alright, that's not all words. We giving warning. We giving you warning from the Mosai, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Giving you the warning. Alright? So great evil is about to be rampant on this earth. Understand? We ain't going out there and march against violence. That bullshit. Understand? That's our next video. But all need on is on the money that we on here, on the money. And these coons, these zombies, and realizing that, putting up the self, the slaughter. Alright? But I ain't go straight from the topic. Alright? What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are set scourges of for amendment, but for all these things ye shall not turn from the wickedness. You understand? Homosexuality, being a harlot, being a warmonger, being a whoremonger. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans don't turn up from your wicked ways. Yeah? No be always mindful of these scourges. Understand? A lot of you gonna perish. A lot of you be put to death. Understand? If you ain't get put to death by the family, you're gonna get put to death by the sword. Alright? From the so-called white man. These devils. Alright? jump down to verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape from the hunger, right? That for the few of that escape the famine, here where it says here, shall the sword destroy. You understand? So you're gonna be destroyed anyhow you take it. Unless you turn back and repent. You understand? Turn back to the law, statutes, and commandments, repent. You know? So that you will be saved in that day. That you will be protected in that day. Understand? Going back here now to 2nd Ezra chapter 15. I will start at 12. I'll start at 12. It says, 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 12. It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten. Right? That goes back to spiritual Egypt, which is America. Right? With the plague and the punishment of Yahweh shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fall. You understand? None of your seeds will grow. You don't have no food. It will be dried up. You understand? No water. It says here, through the blasting, and haul, and with a fearful consolation, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. You understand? So when the Moses say woe to the world, that means war. Understand? War. Verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. Understand? And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For they shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. You understand? So it will have no march, peace, or march against violence. It will not have bullshit. It will have invading one another, bloodshed. You understand? People will be hungry, looking for food. They will kill their own neighbor for food. You understand? If they know you storing food down you, they will wipe out you and your family and take your food. This is the time that we're coming into. You understand? This is the time that we're coming into. You understand? It says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. You understand? Even your children. You understand? Even your children will be raped and ravished in those days. You understand? And the causes of their action shall not stand in their power. You understand? So you won't be able to do nothing unless you be protected by the Mosiah, Abashim, or Shai. You understand? The scripture say when enemy come like a flood, he will rise up a standard against them. You understand? So we pray in that day, the Mosiah dealing with us, but we pray we see spiritual powers to defend our families, to fight against them. You understand? And these are the times we're living in. This is not the time to march or nothing, or to go and enjoy yourself. This is the time to mourn, sigh and cry. That's why we just go out on the highways and byways and sigh and cry. Understand? Even though nobody don't show up, or people is just pass and just watch us scoff and prophesy to the wind, hey, we still sighing and crying, the most I hearing us. Understand? You people will be looking for food and will not find it. Some of you will try to flee into the mountains. Hey, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to bring that precept. Especially when the martial law kick in. Yeah, enough of you will run into the mountains. And what will happen to you all when all of you into the mountains? You all will die. Alright, I will bring it here. This is Second Ezra chapter 15. Yeah, this is chapter 15. Start from 57. Thy children shall die of hunger, and those shall fall through the sword. For thou shalt fall through the sword, thy cities shall be broken down. Understand? We will go in the cities and we will find no food. And all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. Understand? And when the martial law come in, you understand, these devils come to put us to death. And for the ones that flee into the bushes, into the mountains, every scripture is saying about it. Verse 58. They that be in the mountain shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh, and drink their own blood, for every hunger of bread, for every hunger of bread, and thirst of water. So you feel you're fleeing into the mountains and feel you can escape from death. Hey, Musa say, hey, we're gonna die from hunger. You understand? I'm going to go to our next precept here. And I'm stating that, hey, you people gonna die. Understand? You people gonna die of hunger. So this is not the time to play. This is the time to mourn and to turn back to the Lord's statutes and commandments. Understand? Because our salvation is near too. Understand? Them are the second year came. No, I don't have enough recording time. But I will still try to bring the scriptures quick as possible. Alright? So it says this is Jeremiah. Alright, I find it. This is Jeremiah chapter 16. I'll start at verse 4. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. So you ain't gonna have a funeral. You understand? Nobody will be there to bury you on that day. You understand? You die, they lay. Alright? Going on. But they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. Right? And they shall be consumed by the sword and by the famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven. You understand? So these birds, these call them kobo down here. They will have a feast. You understand? The Most High promised the birds of the heaven their feast. You understand? So that day coming, it will come to pass. Alright? And they it says of the heavens and the beasts of the earth. You understand? Even the wild beasts will come out and eat you. You understand? Eat your carcasses. You understand? So, hey, this is the time we're living in. You know, we're just giving you the warning, you know, doing some food precepts, you know. to edify, and not to put the fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in you. Because, hey, this is coming out of the scriptures. Alright? So this is no time, you know, to be playing. You understand? To materially law, statutes, and commandments. You understand? I want to bring one more scripture, one more precept, and I will lock it up, right? It says, this is Isaiah chapter 55, start of verse 6. It says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. You understand? So we have to call upon the name of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai while he is near, while he can be found. So these plagues and these famine when pass in your direction. You understand? I will jump across Isaiah 58. It says, cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Israel their sins. You understand? So be crying out, be sighing and crying. You understand? We're trying to show all the transgression. And try to bring you all back to your last to the law, statutes, and commandments that the Most High have given us from the foundation of the earth. You understand? So this is not the time to play. This is not the time to have fun. This is time to mourn, sigh and cry. Alright? The famine and the plagues are near. The Lord is near. Alright? So I'm going to look out for that one. You know, I just want to give all glory and all praises unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, I do well. Alright, salutations to the Archeum, and four corners of the earth, preaching and teaching His word in sincerity and in truth. Alright, this is Brother Rai from Trinidad GMS camp. You know, saying shalom to the elect, hold fast till they come. Alright, saying shalom.